Okay, what's going on out there, Pats Nation here? So apparently I've been hearing reports that the New England Patriots could be in talks with the Raiders this offseason, I guess, as a way to trade Mac Jones to the Las Vegas Raiders. And in my honest opinion, I'm all for us trading Mac Jones. Let's be honest here, because the way how I feel about Mac Jones, let me just say I was never really a fan of him after last season because, you know, in his rookie year, yeah, he had a great rookie year. He led us to the playoffs, but just this past season, man, Mac Jones, he had a really bad performance in my opinion as a quarterback stats wise, just because he throws way too many interceptions and whenever it seems like that the pocket collapses, Mac Jones, just sometimes the throws he makes just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, because trust me, I've seen Mac Jones play, and let me just say for the record that Lamar Jackson, way better quarterback than Mac Jones, and if the Raiders are going to offer the Patriots a second or even a third round pick for Mac Jones, then I'd say we should trade Mac Jones and land Lamar Jackson in New England. That's right, because as you guys know, in the 2018 NFL draft, the Patriots, when they had 2 first-round picks, they drafted Isaiah Wynn and Sony Michel, and obviously Sony Michel, he's no longer on the New England Patriots, even though he did help us win that Super Bowl against the Rams. So with Sony Michel, you know, I will always be grateful to Sony Michel, especially in his rookie year where he helped us win the Super Bowl against the top-ranked LA Rams defense, you know, and in my honest opinion, I feel like instead of us drafting Isaiah Wynn, I feel like we should have drafted, Lamar Jackson. Obviously, we still had Tom Brady at that time, but as you guys know, in the 2018 NFL draft, I really wanted Lamar Jackson because, let me just say, I'm a big fan of Lamar Jackson. I mean, I think he does have all the potential or he does have a really good resemblance, in my opinion, of Michael Vick. You know, in other words, because the way how I see Lamar Jackson, his traits are very similar to Michael Vick's. Both can run when the pocket collapses. Like, as soon as the pocket collapses, he's one of those quarterbacks that has that quick explosiveness that can use his legs to escape the pocket and help keep drives alive, like how Michael Vick was able to do in the past. Plus, in my opinion, I think he kind of has a more accurate arm than Michael Vick had. I don't know if I sound, if I'm making any sense here, but I think that with Lamar Jackson, as you guys know, I've always been a fan of Lamar Jackson from the days he played at Louisville and all that stuff. I always wanted him in New England, and right now, I think would be the perfect time for the New England Patriots to go all out for Lamar Jackson, okay? Hey, if he can help lead us to the Super Bowl, then I'm gonna just say this, go get Lamar Jackson. If he can help New England win number 7 next Super Bowl and challenge Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs for the AFC, then you best believe I am all for us getting Lamar Jackson to New England. I am, okay, I'm not afraid to admit it, because as a Patriots fan, man, I just want to see my team win, okay? I just want to continue to see my team break records, win Super Bowls, and hey, if Lamar Jackson is going to be that missing piece to the puzzle on the New England Patriots, then Bill Belichick needs to do the right thing and, you know, pick up the phone and call Baltimore and be like, okay, hey, we're interested in getting Lamar Jackson. We want him. Okay, so that's what Bill Belichick really needs to do, because let's be honest, Mac Jones, I've already given up on Mac Jones, okay? Like, as a Patriots fan, I'm more confident in Bailey Zappi leading us than Mac Jones, just because Mac Jones, let's be honest, he's an average quarterback. He's not exactly a top quarterback. Like, I hate to say it, but it's like, you know, I've seen him play, and Mac Jones just throws way too many interceptions, and under him, and with him under center, the Patriots offense always struggles. Like, notice how our offense never struggled when Bailey Zappi was the quarterback. Okay, notice how our offense never struggled out, because let's be honest, the way how I really feel about Mac Jones as a quarterback, you know, I feel like Mac Jones is a third-string quarterback at best, if I'm being honest here. I think he's a third-string QB at best, so this is why us going after Lamar Jackson would be really, really ideal if the Ravens are going to be moving on from him. So yeah, all I'm gonna say is Patriots, let's land Lamar Jackson in New England. I mean, and trade Mac Jones, because hey, if Mac Jones' value is still up, then I would say Patriots should trade him to the Raiders, because hey, if the Raiders want him, then I'd say we should trade him if they are going to offer us like a second or a third round pick for him, because if the Raiders can offer us something in return for Mac Jones, then I would say Bill Belichick should make that decision and trade Mac Jones to Las Vegas, and then maybe land Lamar Jackson while if we have an opportunity to get him, because obviously I've been reading the reports that we could be one of the free agent destinations for Lamar Jackson or something. And with Lamar Jackson, I'm always a fan of mobile quarterbacks, okay? I think that us having a quarterback that can not only throw, but the one that can actually run whenever the pocket collapses, that's going to benefit the Patriots a lot. Much like how, you look at the Seattle Seahawks, it benefited them when they had Russell Wilson. So, yeah, I'd say let's land Lamar Jackson.